Hey, everybody, and welcome to True Crime Paranormal with this psychic sister. This is Katie Weaver, here with our special Halloween edition. Okay. I know it's not really Halloween, it's the day before, but I don't know about you guys' communities, but mine celebrates it today because they're not going to celebrate it on Sunday. So here we are. So we are just getting ready to head out to some Halloween revelry and festivities, but I couldn't do that before I stopped in for a quick pop up so that we could have a little Halloween fun together. So, whether you're celebrating Halloween tonight, tomorrow night, or both nights, which frankly is my plan, happy Halloween, happy haunting, and all things in between. I've been looking for a case all day. I've been trying to decide, do I bring you some kind of Halloween horror? Uh, some, true crime thing that happened on Halloween. There's lots of them. We could talk about the man who killed Candy. We could talk about the kid who murdered his mother, stabbed her in the abdomen many times on Halloween because she didn't do what he wanted her to. She wanted him to. We could do all of that stuff, but sometimes, some rare times, I don't mind taking a little break from true crime. It's okay. So I thought we'd have a fun Halloween chat, and I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of Halloween jokes. So if you are listening and you're in the chat room and you want to share a Halloween joke with me, please do. I'm going to share a bunch of them with you. This is from Country Living Magazine. And they have it broken up into categories. So first, the funny ghost and goblin jokes. Why do ghosts go on diets? So they can keep their ghoulish figures. Where does a ghost go on vacation? Malibu. Why did the ghost go into the bar? Come on, guys. For the booze. Same reason everyone goes into the bar. What is in a ghost's nose? Boogers, of course. Why did the policeman ticket the ghost on Halloween? It didn't have a haunting license. Why do demons and ghouls hang out together? Because demons are a ghoul's best friend. Why did the ghost starch his sheet? He wanted everyone to be scared stiff. I mean, it probably worked. Okay. What do ghost pandas eat? Bamboo. Why did the ghost quit studying? Because he was too ghoul for school. What's a ghost's favorite dessert? I think we all know this one. This is such a dad joke. Ice cream. Where do ghosts buy their food? At the ghostery store. How do you know when a ghost is sad? He starts boo-hooing. What did Dracula say when the witch and the warlock started kissing? Ugh, get a broom. How do you know when you've been ghosted? The poltergeist doesn't text you back. What's a ghost's favorite play? Romeo and Juliet. What does a ghost mom say when she gets in the car? Fasten your seat belts. Okay, that one I thought was actually genuinely funny. Hey, Eliza. All right, moving on to mummy jokes. Why don't mummies take time off? They're afraid to unwind. Why did the headless horseman go into business? He wanted to get ahead in life. What kind of music do mummies like listening to on Halloween? Rap music. I don't know who wrote these. I like them. We'd be friends. Why don't mummies have friends? Because they're too wrapped up in themselves, duh. Why couldn't the mummy go to school with the witch? He couldn't spell. How do mummies tell their future? They read their horoscope. Where does the mummy go on vacation? Just the Dead Sea. Okay, Joy, why did the ghost hang out in the bar? I think I know. I think this has to do with booze. All right, moving on to vampire jokes. Why did the vampire read the newspaper? He heard it had great circulation. How do vampires get around on Halloween? On blood vessels. What's it like to be kissed by a vampire? It's a pain in the neck. What's it called when a vampire has trouble with his house? It's a grave problem. How can you tell when a vampire has been in a bakery? All the jelly has been sucked out of the donuts. What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman? Frostbite. What's a vampire's favorite fruit? Any thoughts? Nectarines. For the booze. Thanks, you Joy. I love it. Okay. Why do skeletons have low self-esteem? They have nobody to love. Know why skeletons are so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. What do you call a cleaning skeleton? I don't know, but I wish they lived here. The Grim Sweeper. What do skeletons order at a restaurant? Spare ribs. Okay, that seems like cannibalism. Why did the skeleton go to this scary movie? He didn't have the guts. Solidarity. What do you call a skeleton who goes out in the snow? A numbskull. Who won the skeleton beauty contest? Nobody. Nobody. I should have said it that way. Nobody. Where does a skeleton go for a fun night? Anywhere, as long as it's a hip joint. Do you know any skeleton jokes? I do, but you wouldn't find them very humorous. What's a skeleton's favorite song? Bad. Bad to the bone. Why can't skeletons play church music? Because they have no organs. Why did the skeleton start a fight? Because he had a bone to pick. Where did the skeleton keep his money? In the crypto market. Okay, right. Hi, Kate. Yes, so bad, but so good. I don't hate dad jokes. I really don't. I kind of love them. Yeah. It's so funny. All right, let's keep going to the witch jokes. What do you call a witch's garage? A broom closet. What kind of food would you find on a haunted beach? A sandwich. And just to be clear, if you take any food onto the beach, that's exactly what it turns into. Come on, man. What was the witch's favorite subject in school? Spelling. What do you call two witches who live together? Broom mates. What happened to the witch who flew her broom while angry? Well, she flew off the handle. Why did the witch take a nap? She needed to rest a spell. What's a witch's favorite makeup? Mascara. What do witches get when their shoes are too tight? Candy corns. So that makes a lot of sense because, ugh, candy corn. How does a witch style her hair? With scare spray. What kind of medicine do witches use on their warts? I don't know, but it's not working. What do you call a witch with a rash? The joke says an itchy witchy, but I'm going to move that right on into a bitchy witchy because I don't know about you, but if I have a rash, I'm not in a very good mood. All right. Pumpkin jokes. Why was Cinderella bad at football? Because she had a pumpkin for a coach. What's a pumpkin's favorite game? Pulp Fiction. Why did the pumpkin take a detour? To avoid a seedy part of town. How do you mend a jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch. Clearly. What's the best thing to put into a pumpkin pie? Your fork. Why was the jack-o'-lantern scared? Because it had no guts. Why was the gourd so gossipy? To give him pumpkin to talk about. That's terrible. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin? Squash. What does a carved pumpkin celebrate? Halloween. Who helped the little pumpkin cross the road? Well, the crossing gourd, of course. What did the little pumpkin say to its carver? Cut it out. What's a pumpkin's favorite Western? The gourd, the bad, and the ugly. Kind of like these jokes. Where does the pumpkin preach? From the pulpit, of course. Okay. Funny zombie jokes. Why don't the zombies like pirates? They're too salty. Well, I think they'd feel the same way about teenage girls, don't you? I think so. What's a zombie's favorite weather? Cloudy with a chance of brain. Why did the zombie become a mortician? Oh, God. To put food on the table. Ooh, that's awful. Thinking about just some of the cases we've had lately about the funeral home and that case playing out in Missouri right now that may be a cannibalism case. I can't with that one. Oh, gross. What do you call zombies in pajamas? The sleepwalking dead. Why aren't zombies ever arrested? They can't be captured alive. What's a zombie's favorite treat? You might guess brain food, but it's actually eye candy. I don't know what that means. What sea do zombies swim in? The Dead Sea. What brand of shampoo do zombies use? Head and Shoulders. Why don't zombies eat popcorn with their hands? They eat their hands separately. Where do zombies live? On a dead end street. What's a zombie's favorite cheese? Zombie. I'm starting to think Chad Daybell wrote some of these jokes. What do you call a movie about zombies finding true love? A zomcom. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains. Chad wrote that one for sure. How do you know if a zombie likes someone? They ask for seconds. God. Oh boy. Okay. Well, definitely. Hey, Kevin. Hey, oh. Yeah. Did you hear some Chad Daybell zombie jokes in there? I am for sure. All right. Here are some dad Halloween jokes. I think we've already had a bunch, but we'll try it. How do vampires start their letters? Tomb it may concern. Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coffin. How do you get rid of demons? Exorcise. A lot. I dropped my pumpkin yesterday. Jack-o'-lantern? More like crack-o'-lantern. Where do ghosts go on vacation? Malibu. Some of these we've already had. I would make a skeleton joke, but you wouldn't find it very humorous. I don't like Dracula. Why? He's a pain in the neck. How many cannibals does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know, but you really shouldn't be in the dark with cannibals. What do dentists hand out at Halloween? Candy. It's good for business. Who's the scariest bodybuilder of all time? Dr. Frankenstein. Why don't werewolves ever know the time? Because they're not when wolves. What? Okay. Who helps the little pumpkin cross the road safely? The crossing gourd. What treat do eye doctors give out on Halloween? Candy corn. Yes. You know you're getting egged if you do that. What type of plants do well on All Halloween? Bamboo. Why does a witch ride a broomstick? So she can make a clean getaway. Why do ghosts make the best cheerleaders? They have a lot of spirit. Yes, they do. What does the vampire's Valentine say? You are just my blood type. Thanks, Cammy. I'm all ready to go out to our Halloween party. All right, I have a few knock knock jokes and we're done. Are you ready? Knock knock. Who's there? You guys say who's there. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let you say it. Iguana. Iguana who? Iguana eat all your candy. I think that's the people with babies that go trick or treating and get all the candy. Who's eating that candy? You know. Not that I care. Get all the candy you want. Knock knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo hoo. Don't cry. It's only Halloween. Knock knock. Who's there? Philip. Philip who? Fill up my bag with candy. Knock knock. Who's there? Ivana. Ivana who? Ivana suck your blood. Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad it's Halloween? That's a classic right there. Knock knock. Who's there? Figs. Figs who? Figs your doorbell so that I can stop knocking. Knock knock. Who's there? Which? Which who? Which one of you has my candy? All right. Hi, Renee. So there you go. So tell me, are you dressing up? What are you dressing up like? And of course, tell me what your favorite Halloween candy is. Any thoughts? I'll take a Reese's peanut butter cup any day of the week, really. But candy corn is a hard pass for me. So are those little wax bottles that have like some unidentified liquid in them. That's a hard no. When I was a kid, I really loved pixie sticks, but I, learned as an adult that that's how the war on Halloween candy started, was because some psycho poisoned his own kid with a pixie stick and killed him because he was trying to get life insurance money to pay his bills. Kind of ruined pixie sticks, right? Cyanide pixie sticks. Yum. Oh, Kevin says mini Twix. Yeah, I can roll with that. Ooh, I do not like those little waxy hard pumpkins. You know what I mean? They're kind of like candy corn, pumpkin style. And I really, really do not like circus peanuts. Other than that, what can you do? Yeah. Oh, Cammy's is candy corn and pumpkins. Isn't it funny? Candy corn and those little pumpkins really divide people. You love them or you hate them. Her favorite handout candy is Tootsie Rolls. Well, okay. We never get trick or treaters. So we always go do Halloween at my sister's house because she does. Oh, baked beans in a box. Favorite or least favorite there, Kevin? I remember getting those. Yeah. We used to have a dentist that would give out, there was a dentist that gave out full-size candy bars, hilarious, and another that gave out toothbrushes. And for some reason, we were hell bent on going to both of those houses to get our free toothbrush and our king size candy bar or whatever. Cami has her yard all set up. We're hauling some of our stuff to Kara's house to set up because, again, nobody comes here. So we're going to set our stuff up there and make it fun. So Mars requested, we're celebrating her birthday tonight, my daughter, and she requested pumpkin rolls. And oh, y'all, I made such a mess out of those pumpkin rolls. They're like, I don't think you can call them, they're pumpkin smashes. That's the best I can call them. I don't know. They would not come out. They usually, you put them on, you bake them on parchment paper and then you roll them up. Well, I don't know what the hell's with this parchment paper, but it's going in the trash because I couldn't get it off. I absolutely had to force them in pieces off of it. So anyway, they should taste good, but oh my God, they look terrible and ridiculous. But by God, happy birthday. It's the best I could do, apparently. Well, I gotta go do the Halloween thing. So I want to wish you all a very happy Halloween, happy Hallows Eve. And honestly, they never work for you, Janet. Yeah, I always do well with them, but this time, pumpkin broken rolls in a cup. Yeah. Usually I do well with them, but boy, this time they were a nightmare. Yeah, total shit show. I guess, it's right for Halloween. Alrighty, you guys. Have fun celebrating or not. And, we'll be back. This has been another production of True Crime Paranormal with this psychic sister. Take care.